Hello all, welcome back to my channel. It's Future Be here with another video, and in this video I'm doing this set of nails that I am wearing right now. They're so cute. If you want to see more, stay tuned. Alright, first things first, I went ahead and applied my nail tips. I am wearing natural nail tips. Sometimes I wear clear nail tips, sometimes I wear natural nail tips. Just kind of depending on how I'm feeling. I have a lot of natural nail tips, so I'm going to wear these for these nails because the nail tips are going to be covered anyways. So the nails are black. That means I definitely wanted to go in with some clear acrylic under my nails because when I take these off, I do not want black nail beds. Black is like so pigmented, and you're going to see that as I begin working with the black acrylic, but it was important this time to go ahead and put that clear acrylic down. Now I'm gonna go in with the glitter. Most of the time I say go in with your glitter last, and I definitely did that as I was working on my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand. Yes, I did both hands with the exact same nail design for this hand. I'm not showing me doing both hands, but I did do it on both hands. Normally I say go in with your colored acrylic or whatever acrylic you're going to be using, and then do your glitter last. I didn't do that with this hand. I went in with my glitter first, and then I did my colored acrylic. You can really do it either way. If you want to make sure that the glitter acrylic is not getting in places that you don't want it, go in with it last. But if it's not really like that big of an issue, you can go in first. You can do each nail as you want to. You know, it's kind of whatever. The red glitter that I'm using for this nail set is loose glitter. It is not a glitter acrylic mix. So in order to put it down on the nails, I am picking up a bead of clear acrylic and then going in to the glitter and then putting it down on the nail. Whenever I go in and do the black portion of the nails, you will see me put the clear acrylic down on the nail first and then put the glitter on top of it. Those are just two ways that you can apply loose glitter to your nails. You can dip into clear acrylic or any other color acrylic that you want to, and then dip into the glitter and then place it on the nail, or you can place the clear acrylic down on the nail and then put the glitter over the top of it. You could sprinkle the glitter over the top of it however you want. You can use the brush to move the glitter around, or you can use like a rhinestone picker type of tool to move the glitter around to get it where you want it. There are really a myriad of options. So as I was doing these nails, I didn't have a clear vision of what I wanted them to look like, but I knew I wanted black nails and I wanted the glitter to look like it was popping out of the nails. And I think that I accomplished that with this set. You let me know whenever you see the final result. Did I get the popping out of the glitter effect? You let me know. As you can see, I'm working with the black acrylic, and I was working with the black acrylic very, very wet, and I didn't need to be doing that. But you can see just how pigmented the acrylic is by how stained the cloth is that I'm working on. There's a lot. There's a lot of pigment left on the cloth. If you've been paying attention to the damping dish will get a little bit dirtier because the pigment gets everywhere. Black in general is just extremely pigmented. Black and white are the two most pigmented acrylics that you will find. They can be hard to work with, but the key is to keep your brush clean. And if you need to, do not be afraid to pour out your monomer, clean out your damping dish, and get new monomer. Don't be afraid to do it because it's necessary sometimes, depending on the design. Since this was black and red, I wasn't really mad about the black getting everywhere because it's black and red. But if I was doing like a lighter color design, or if it was really important for the color not to bleed in the portions that was going to have the glitter, then I would have taken other measures, but I wasn't that worried about it. Oh, and black is one of the colors that I would always recommend capping. Sometimes people don't like to cap their nails to encapsulate their colored acrylic with clear acrylic, and it's not always necessary, but whenever working with black, I would always recommend doing that, because whenever it comes time to file, you really, again, will be getting the pigment everywhere. When you use your drill bit on black acrylic, that black acrylic could muck up your drill bit. I like capping for one of the reasons, because whenever I am filing, I'm always filing away clear acrylic. I'm never filing away colored acrylic, and so my drill bits are not getting worn out as fast. Another reason to cap your nails is because your colored acrylics will not wear out as fast. My colored acrylics last me forever, and I mean forever. But don't let me try to convince you to cap your nails. You know, you just do what you want to do. I'm just telling you what I do. You know what I'm saying? So the black acrylic that I'm using for this set is from Modelones. The clear acrylic I'm using is from Secret, and the monomer that I'm using for this set is also from Secret. I am working with a size 12 Kolinsky acrylic brush, and these are some of my favorite products. You can see my glitter there. It is like a no-name glitter. I think I got this either from Walmart or Hobby Lobby, and it looks beautiful, by the way. Most of the products that I'm using in this video, including the acrylic nail tips, the drill bits that I'm going to be using later on, as well as the nail files, they will all be linked down below. Take a look if you're looking for some affordable products that work really well. And I mentioned that I am doing both hands in the same design. I'm not going to show me doing both hands, but as I was editing this video, I did have both hands recorded, and this nail set took me about an hour and a half. I was really proud of myself, because a lot of times it takes me about an hour to do one hand, and it only took me about an hour and a half to do both hands. Maybe I was just really on it this day, but you know, take from that what you will. I'm now going in with my 100-180 nail file to crispen up the shape on these nails. I did a pretty good job on all of these nails, except for I think the pinky, of really keeping the nails thin and the shape that I knew I was going to want them. The pinky, I kind of went a little crazy with the glitter, and I'm gonna have to work that out with filing these nails. Yep. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with a coarse drill bit, barrel drill bit on my Melody Susie drill. I've had this drill for 2 years, I think. It is a pretty good one. If you are looking for a nail drill, this is a good one. I've had this for 2 years. Previous to this one, I had 2 others, including like a Melody Susie drill that I was able to clip on my belt loop. Unfortunately, that one did not stay charged, and so I only had that one for about 6 months. The one prior to that I had for about 6 months. This one I have had for a really long time, and it doesn't seem like it's going out anytime soon, so I am pretty happy about that. Oh, look at that, the nails all filed. Now I'm going to clean them off just a tiny bit so that I can go in and buff the nails. These buffing blocks I got on Amazon, and they're really good. They got my nails smooth. Like smooth. And after I buff the nails, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of nail art on my middle fingers on both hands. We're gonna use some blooming gel to do a little blooming design. First, I go in with Swipe on some lint-free wipes to clean off the nails. During this point in time, you could go wash your hands if you wanted to. But I'm just gonna go in with some Swipe because I don't really want to get up from my nail desk at this moment. So I'm cleaning the nails off, and then on both of my middle fingers, I'm gonna go in with this blooming design. And I think I'm actually gonna show you how I do this design on each of my hands. This is be the one portion where I'm showing you my other hand, which came out beautiful, by the way. I normally kind of worry about doing my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand because I'm worried about how it's gonna look, but they came out pretty even. So I'm making a rose. I did a dot in the middle, and then I'm going in with this red from Beetles with a liner brush, and I'm just drawing lines around that first dot, and as it blooms, it looks like a rose, a very, very, very pretty rose. I was really happy with this color because it really matches the glitter well, and that's pretty great. So after I cure this nail, I'm gonna go in with some shiny top coat on all of my nails. And truthfully, I could have left my hands just like that, like with just the shiny top coat on all of these nails. It would have been beautiful, and I think the design would have looked really complete. So if you wanted to do this design and you wanted to stop there, you definitely could, but I'm going to take it a little bit further because, you know, I just like taking things too far. You know, that's just what I do. I kind of take things too far. I really like kitchen sink nails having everything but the kitchen sink in them. And so that's what I'm going to do. So the last step for doing this nails is going to be adding some chains onto all of my fingers. I'm going to put some chains around the cuticle of my pointer finger and my ring finger. I'm going to be putting it around the glitter cutout on my middle finger, and I'm going to be putting it around the glitter cutouts on my thumb and my pinky nails. So stay tuned for how I do that. I'm going to be using diamond nail gel to put the chains on, curing them on, and then cutting them with some regular cuticle scissors. It was a really easy process, so just watch it. You'll get how to do it. Oh, and I don't think I've said it yet, but please like, comment, and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at watch_the_progression. And if you're interested in this video, take a look back. I have a lot of other videos that are not necessarily similar. They're different, but just as fun. And if you have any suggestions for me, please leave them down below. Also, check the description box for the items that are linked. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.